set some Martin boxes and reset a couple of our, well, all of our coyote sets because it rained a lot last night. So we'll catch you when we get there. Hey guys, we made it to the spots, our first spot. This is what a dirt hole set looks like after a heavy rain.
Yeah, after heavy rains, right?
And then dig it up, take all the dirt off of it.
Oh yeah, that'll clean her up.
Dump all the dirt off, and then you just gotta scrape it off the pan, and we'll be good.
I'll move her a little more to the.
We got her set.
A little more to the left this time.
And then we gotta dirt her up with nice fresh dirt. Nice fresh dry dirt.
Add some of that. Chink her in there.
Yeah.
Flick a little over here before we get going here. Alright. Have to get a little bit more dirt. Alright, give her a little shot of antifreeze. She's going to get a little cold tonight. That's good. Where's your fork? Let me see your fork. There, without touching it.
Perfect.
Get away down there.
Got our long distance call right here. We'll go in. Take a little swabber. What we're gonna do right here, take the swab, get it in there, put our coyote, snap, go it, put it right on this evergreen. Looking good, looking good.
Rub your clothes.
What about the next one?
Hold the camera a minute, let me see your fork.
Alright, now we're gonna go in here. A little bit of 100% fog shearing. And the squirt. There we go. We're heading down to our first martin set.
Go ahead, you lead the way.
This is one on a spot that I picked out. Do we have anything in here? That's the question that everybody's asking. And the answer is no.
No fire?
Nothing.
Alright, we're going to redo this one and put a pan on there because I don't like how these triggers are working on these traps. There we go.
I'm looking around the trap and I don't see no signs of animals. So. Road snack update. Got a little bit of sardines and water. One, two, three, four. We got one more than last time. We got 5 instead of 4. Take this one. These are really good. There we go.
Well, we've been setting out some martin and fisher sets. We got maybe, what do we got out? I had 6, I think we put out 8 boxes. I got 2 left before I gotta go get another load of boxes. We put out 2 coyote sets. Of course, now that I've refreshed, we reset all our other coyote sets, redid them there because of the heavy rain. Now she's snowing a gale out here. Hopefully don't last too long. It's gonna last. I hope at least gives me some tracking snow. We're gonna get out a couple more boxes and we're gonna see if we can't find a can of SpaghettiOs for lunch, huh? Alright, we'll keep you posted. Where's your horn, sweetie? Where's your horns? I could hit you from here, I bet. Well, you have a good day. Not too nervous. Who's chasing you? Where's the one chasing you? Big doe. Nice big doe. Not very nervous. I feel like there could have been something behind her.
The way she jumped out.
Well, she didn't want to run away much. forgot I just set this one. I wanted to show it to you, and then I didn't have the camera running. Deer been in here quite a bit. I see some poop around after we just see that big doe up the road. Wish I wasn't such a rush. This part right there. She kept looking back across. I don't know if it was a lamb or whether a buck was following her. Probably if I'd have gone down the road and waited, he'd have come right along. We've got a pretty big cut here on both sides. We've got this nice cedar swale down through here. Some pretty nice cedar in here. I set her up on this little root ball here. Got all kinds of ways I can get up there, get it up out of this black mud. See what happens. Got a little skunk underneath the overhanging tree so the rain will stay off it. I've been using up some money maker. I think it's called water trapping lure. It's kind of sweet smelling stuff. I just been using it up, throwing it on top. Got a big old gob of beaver in there. One of those pans. So we got to wire it off to a tree. We got a name tag. And the locks are off. There. If the old warden comes through, we ought to be happy. And if the locks are off, I'll be happy. Nothing worse than coming into a sprung trap with your locks on. Nothing worse. Unforced errors. It's hard enough down in this country as it is. Don't have any unforced errors. So that was the last box we had in the truck. I think we got, I don't know how many boxes I had on. I had 2 on the roof, 7, 9. I think I had 9. I got 9 boxes out and 2 coyote sets. Probably all I'm going to set for coyote sets. We got, I don't know, 12 or 14 out. Because the next batch of boxes I want to take over on the road system where I stand my bear, because some of them bear bait sites in there, we had quite a few marten and fisher on them. There's some pretty good country over there for marten and fisher, so the rest of the box is going to go over there. But I think we'll set those tomorrow because Liam wants to check the 6 he helped me set before he has to go home, because he only had one holiday today, Veterans Day, so he'll go back home tonight. So give him a chance to check those out, huh? All right, let's see if we get anything. I just reset all those coyote sets because of the big rain last night. Now look at it. Well, long as we don't get too awful much, this will be all right. This will just melt off tomorrow. It's that driving rain that really bothers it. At least if there's a little snow in the morning, we'll be able to see if something was up there stepping around, see if he was shy or sad or not. We got a nice little snow here. It's going to be hard not to take a track in the morning if we keep getting more snow like this. It's going to be a good day of checking tomorrow. Let's see how we make out there. Nothing on that one. No creatures moving. No tracks in the snow at all. I was watching Coon Creek Outdoors last night. He says you get, after these fronts come through on the tail end, that's when the animals really move. So we was right in the middle of the front last night, so tonight will be the night we really slay them. Alright, we're headed in to check on our first marten box that we've had out on the 3-day soak. We got all the other marten boxes out today except for one. We had these 6 out that's been out 3 days. So we'll see if we can catch anything here. Find the box, we'll be alright. Pretty nice little spot down through here. Got a little trickle that comes out to the river down there. Let's see, where did I set it? Alright, I found it. Let's see if we got any action. Nope, she's not fired. Oh yeah, I gotta put a pan on this one. I took that bait right out of there. Got right by the springs. I'm gonna go out and get a pan put on there. Them friggin' bridger traps and them springs, them triggers on them ain't worth 5 cents unless you adjust them. Put a pan on there and file them down. Take a rhinoceros going backwards to set them things off. I'm gonna go out and grab a pan, put some new bait in there. Alright, I got that one all rebaited up. Got a pan put on there. Them triggers move hard. I've had a ton of stolen baits. I'm gonna go in here and see if we can find number 2. I can remember where I set it. Every time I come into where I set one, it's like I've never been here before. Oh, this looks like a nice place. Where'd I put my trap? Oh, I see the trap. Right over there. Oh, looks like she's fired. I don't know if there's anything in it, but she's fired. See if we got anything. Oh, I got this one pretty secure. Got wires on all sides. Oh ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Whoops! One lock fell back on. We got a martin. We got a martin, folks. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous martin. He set her off all right. I don't know if I left one lock on or it rolled down or something, but we suitcased him good with one lock. Took care of him. These are pretty strong, but the triggers are what I don't like about them. We're still going to put a pedal on this one, even though he sprung the wire off. But let's get him out of this trap so we can get a look at him. Not a real big martin, but he is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at them nice colors. Just as soft as can be. Just as pretty. That's what we're after right there. That is a nice specimen. Nice. Alright, I'm going to get this baited up and get a pan put on it. We'll be on to the next one. Alright, we're at site number 3. Now we play the old game, where did Joe set his trap? It's like an Easter egg hunt on every one. I know you old trappers are saying, I remember every trap I ever set. Never forgot it. Well, I'm not you. Oh, I see her right there. I set her on a log. Is it a log? Before it touches the ground, it's up off the ground. And she doesn't. Uh-oh. She's fired. Got another lock on this side, it looks like. What do we got in there? Uh-oh, that looks like pine martin fur to me in there. Oh, heaven's sake. 2 in a row. Can't be possible. In this drought we've been having. 2 in a row, Joe? Say it ain't so. He likes the old log set. Well, hello there. Look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? Gorgeous thing you ever see right there. Prettiest fur in the Maine woods. I like otter fur too. That's pretty nice. Silky. This makes me a little excited about the ones that get set out now, get out next to roads. Still gonna put a pan on it though, I think. Come out of there. And keep swinging down on me. Oh, I see that locks on it. That dog. There we go. Wondering what was going on there. Got his claws in there. Right there, 2 in a row right there, 2 sets. We had a missing bait, had a martin, had a martin. That one's a little bigger, ain't it?
Yep, it is.
Bobtail. That's right there. That's a $25 deduction right there, bobtail. How are you supposed to have a martin skin hat without a tail hanging down in the back? Beauty. Forest is falling down on me. Alright, we'll get this one set back up. Both been pretty light ones.
Yep.
We're on our way. I think Joe Holland said it takes 9 to make a hat. They just got their martin hats back. For one over there, I was wondering if I was going to be able to make a G-string with the amount of fur we was getting. I don't think he needs that whole chunk. I'm going to cut that now. Wonder if they like human fingers. I bet there ain't been many people catch one on a human finger in the last 100 years, have they? Probably back in the old Wild West days. That's all it takes. You just turn things around, catch a couple, you feel just like $1 million. Feel just like you was right up in Alaska, living off the land. Best trapper there ever was. Popped right up like a balloon. This has been a good one to have a game camera on with that log up in here. Something looking down, the other way looking up it. I had to bring a couple out and set them up. I got a couple in the bus. Am I hitting on over there? Oh, that lock. You know what's going on with that? Had one lock on too, didn't it?
It did?
Yeah, I don't know if when that's firing, if one's swinging, because I usually pretty good about checking them. Usually it's both if I leave them on, because I check one side, then check the other. Well, we'll mark that down as my fault. Still got some good bait in there. I need a little stick to hold her up. Yeah, we're back in action, ain't we? Didn't forget nothing, did I? I'll give her a little lure.
Yep.
Little stink pot skunk. The old hellfire. Whew. They ought to use that when they interrogate them fellas. The CIA, take a big cotton swab and pack both nostrils right full of that.
Give me a mustache.
That'd bring you to the front.
Yeah.
What do you want to know and when do you want me to tell you? That's what they'd be saying. Little money maker. If you use money maker lure, you're always making money even if you're not. All right, we'll see you on the next one. All right, going in to look for set number 4. 4 out of 6 for today's check. Oh, I think I see it already. I walked right into one finally. Didn't have to search around. Oh, I don't think this one's fired, but we'll get a little closer look. Oh, this is where me and Liam saw the deer here. We were sitting here putting this in, that deer come right out of there. Jumped out in this trail and just stopped down there a little ways. What do we got here? Still got bait. Still got a trap, but I'm still going to put a pan on it. We'll get that done. We'll show you the next one. Guess in here. I was letting him take the boxes and find us a spot. I think he went through here. Took us down through the whippets. I think. We'll see. This trail goes across there. Pull the old onyx out here if I wander around too much. I think this is the one we set and it's almost pitch dark. Should be right over there to our right. We must have went in the next trail over. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. That's the spot he picked. I don't see any sprungness. No springage. Now we're looking on. Oh, let's get a deer turd stuck right in the screen. Wonder if Liam did that. That looks like something he would do. Now I'll put a pan on this one so she'll be extra hair triggered. Still got bait in there. Well, we made her back to the old bus. I got a fire going inside. I got the old propane going out here. Getting ready to do up these nice 2 martin we got from checking those 6 sets today. That was a nice turn of events. Getting things turned around. I got high hopes now that we got everything out, I think. Got around 24 martin sets out now. So these ones here were on about a, I think it was about a 3-day check. 6 traps, 2 martin. One was sprung, not sprung, but the bait was gone, but I hadn't put a pan trigger on that, so hopefully we'll prevent whatever that was from sneaking by. I had a big old hunk of beaver meat in there wired in, so I'm surprised. I don't think the mice and voles drug all that off in 3 days. I think something got in by there. Hopefully this will turn around. I actually caught these 2 on the wire triggers, but had a lot of missing baits. So back when I pulled the boxes that last time on the river there, they were probably half of them had missing baits. So I don't think that was all mice and voles. Then I got playing with those triggers a little bit on those Bridger 155s, and they need some work. You gotta file them down a little bit, and then I added the pans to them. That'll help a lot. So anyways, I'm gonna skin these cats out, and then I think I have about 8 or 10 martin sets that after tonight will be 2 nights. So when I'm going out to check the coyote sets, I may sneak in and look, see what those look like. And eventually we're gonna get on a 5-day, 3-day cycle, and should be pretty good. pretty excited. Got 2 out of 6 on that line, that little short spurt. So hopefully we can start picking up a coyote. Finally, I think we're gonna get 1 or 2 days here where it doesn't rain and pour on my parade. We had all that snow on there this morning, and that all my traps were thawed out because I had that glycol underneath the top layer of dirt, and there was no snow on the sets. And we rode back by a couple of them this afternoon, and that loam had fluffed back up pretty good. So I got pretty high hopes that we can get a coyote or that bobcat pretty quick. It's been a pretty dry stretch for coyotes. I used to have a fair amount of success with it, but I'm starting to second guess myself now. But not really, haven't seen much sign either. I haven't really been setting on sign, just setting up spots that I've always caught them in the past. Hopefully we'll get a coyote or 2 or another fox, or maybe even that bobcat before the week's over. And we'll keep on checking these lines and hopefully start stacking up some marten and fisher. So I also got to put in a couple beaver sets soon because I'm getting low on bait. I got a couple houses here real close, so I got to try to get another beaver or 2, so I'll have some bait. I'd like to have probably 8 or 10 of them anyways to get their furs to make some things out of, but I was kind of holding off on it a little bit because I wanted to try to trap a few this winter through the ice. I hadn't done that in a while. But we'll keep enough going so we have some bait anyways. So I'm going to process these guys up, and I'll show you what they look like here when I get done. Well, got those marten all put up. Got one over here hanging up on a board. Another one over here hanging up on a board. Beautiful hides, nice light colored ones. And well, I think I'm gonna win and have a little snack, pat old Mildred on the head, maybe answer a few questions that come in from you guys. And not bad. Today was my birthday, and got 2 nice marten. And the day before my birthday, I got this nice double-bitted snow and yak. So I think she was a pretty good success overall. Gonna have a little celebration with the kids this weekend down to Bangor. Do a little bowling, knock down some pins, maybe have a little Chinese buffet, or living a high life. High life. But anyways, it was a great day, turning things around. I'm anxious to see what happens tomorrow, and we'll see you out there.